You know, after watching this interview, bro, I ain't gonna hold y'all. It just look like all. If I could put this all in a nutshell, it just look like betrayal and a lack of accountability all in one. As bad as I want to say, it's a lack of accountability. I can definitely tell that Thug may be hurt, but also I can also tell that Thug don't want to take accountability for what he did. Because if you watch the interview, it's all about what people did and then put him in situations, regardless of what's going on, bro. We gotta also remember Gunna didn't have nothing to do with anything. But it's crazy that this one situation basically just ruined a brotherhood, bro. And when stuff get on the internet and get to where it's at now, bro, 9 times out of 10, it's probably never gonna rekindle, bro. And that's the sad part about it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Travis up in Nintendo. Trap News Network, back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10. And then Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. I get knowledge, you're not finna get nobody college, big dog, tap in with that tap in and make sure in fact tap in with that good tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe, everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Sunday, so we ain't finna hold y'all, man. Let's jump in to see exactly what's going on with the Young Thug interviews. Get to us, yo.
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back with a crazy video. And tonight, y'all, we got a wild video to talk about. Now, it is 2 in the morning to be exact. And it seems like we dropping content. Now, I told y'all, bro, consistency is an understatement. I'm going full throttle, all gas, no brakes. I'm not going to lie to y'all, bro. It seems like in today's classroom, once again, y'all, we got Young Thug on the roster. Yes, y'all, we got Mr. Young Thug on the roster. And it seems like he has pretty much did an interview and spoke on everything. And he broke down crying, and they got the internet from all type of way. Now we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna also get into it. But before we do, real quick, y'all know my little routine. Just hit that like button, you feel me, and comment, tap in if you tap in down below. As I said, bro, we got Mr. Young Thug on the roster once again. Of course, he been on the roster about 8 times this week, bro, or within the last week, man. It's been the Young Thug week, man. But it seems like he pretty much spoke on everything, and they got the internet going wild. Now, if y'all are unaware, we all know Thug has been in a frenzy. You know, Thug been going up, been going down. He's been getting a lot of backlash. It's just been a lot going on, and it's been like a lot of stuff that need to be spoken on. Now, it seems like he did an interview today with Big Bank. Y'all should go tap in with perspectives, you know what I'm saying, with Bank. And the interview is going crazy right now. It's a 2-hour interview, and he spoke on
3-hour interview
on everything. Now, one thing that caught everybody's attention was he spoke on the whole Gunna thing and how he felt betrayed by Gunna and the rest of the YSL, and he broke down, he started crying, and people thought that this was a crazy clip.
You just played with some hard shit now. Why they saying that? The fuck is a nigga thinking about? Cause I just don't got my twin, bro. I don't got my friends, bro. I'm just fucked up. So, man, I'm fucked up, bro. The nigga who I be with every day, I don't got him no more, bro. I'm fucked up, bro. Damn. I'm fucked up, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. Like, and I ain't lose nigga to a tragic or now. I lost a nigga to a betrayal, bro. You signing that one piece of paper, signing your initials on this one piece of paper could get me a life sentence, my nigga. Like, what? Come on, bro. I get a life.
That's definitely a life sentence for sure.
Send all this piece of paper you signed.
And they talking about everybody saying taking a plea that's agreeing that YSL is in fact a gang and not a record label.
Bruh, just cause you trying to get home fast, or you just trying to get to a hole, or you just doing a certain thing, bruh. And you already done betrayed a nigga.
What you mean the nigga trying to get home fast? Nigga, you did the same thing to get home fast.
So, bruh. Damn. A piece of paper, you gonna let a piece of paper in all this?
Short answer, yes.
Man, bro, we brothers, nigga. Ain't no nigga in the world making me go get Gunna. No nigga, bro. Damn. Nigga, what? Yeah, you been around me 10 years knowing you told on our other brother. You told on Duke. Bro, you told on Duke, bro. When I was shooting at you, Lil Woody, I helped you hide. You ain't had nothing to do with nothing. He said I helped you hide. I gave you money to put your
admissions of guilt like a motherfucker is crazy.
Family and your baby mama and they mamas and sister them in hotels and do this shit just to help you. I know you ain't had nothing to do with none of this shit. The police know you ain't had nothing to do with none of this. But the niggas in the street didn't know though. It don't matter. It's up. It's a war at this point. At this point, it's a war. Hide your kids, hide your wife, go to war. Cause you been standing on that. This whole beef started because of you. The whole shit started because of Lil Woody. Damn.
Now you mad at Lil Woody, but then what about the fact that you sat in there and you was snitching on Pee Wee Roscoe? You did that.
Why? How the fuck you gonna tell? This shit started because of you. Damn. The whole case, bro. It's because of you, my boy. The whole case, because of Woody. Some sucker shit this nigga did to nut them. Some sucker shit. We just being real niggas and your brothers and standing behind you. Fuck that. You did some suck ass shit, but boy, these niggas better not fuck with you. Damn. Now you got Shannon, Yak, me, Duke, and everybody else who goddamn on our side. You got all us going through because of your own action that you did on your own time. And you folded. You told. You did the worst. I'd rather you tell the ops where I live than tell the police. Nigga, we go to prison forever. I'd rather die than go to prison. You better off telling the ops.
I was finna say, because the ops is going to put you in a box forever.
That's where I'm at, bro.
As y'all see, you can see Thug talking more than we done ever seen Thug talk before. And he went on to say that, he felt some type of way, said he ain't got his twin no more, and said that, pretty much his life was in, Gunna hand, and saying Gunna would throw everything they built away and was finna give him life just by signing a piece of paper. Went on to say that, them people told on each other, said that Yak Gotti told on Duke, went on to say that Woody started everything, and said that Woody went on there testifying, and it all started because of him. Now, I ain't gonna lie, watching that clip, it's definitely like a lot.
And it kind of makes you wonder, too. You say, oh, well, what's Woody's fault? It's Woody's fault. It's Woody's fault. When you were sitting there and you was snitching on Pee Wee Roscoe, how was that Woody's fault? How is that Woody's fault? Despite whatever Woody did, you was in there telling on Pee Wee Roscoe. That's a fact. So, blame that on Woody.
Hurt it may look like, but also I feel as though, bro, it's a lack of accountability, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just hate the way the narrative is being looked at as if you were just this innocent angel and you just was looking out for your people. When we all know that's not the case. In this situation, the whole YSL versus YFN, whole little situation, everybody played a part. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Granted, some of the dudes did do you dirty, kind of throw you under the boat when things got hot. Threw you up on the table when things got hot, but this ain't no situation where you was an innocent angel and everybody just switched up on you. I'm sorry. Now, the only thing that throw me off about this is, you saying like, oh, Gunna almost did this and that, and he almost gave you life by signing off on a piece of paper. I think we all tend to forget, bro, like, again, that Gunna, you said out your own mouth, Gunna had the best chance of, being the case of anybody, because Gunna really ain't had nothing to do with that. Gunna really just got put into the whole RICO by just being guilty by association. So I think you should take that into account. At the same time, I understand where you're coming from, because you felt like, if you my brother, we're going to ride this till the wheels fall off. But everybody...
Yeah, you just said that Gunna was going to get out of there anyway. So, Gunna was going to get out of there. Excuse me, if Gunna was going to get out of there anyway, I'm not really sure what the problem is, why you so upset. If you knew that Gunna was for sure, gonna go ahead and slide up out of there anyway, you feel me? So, I'm not really too sure what you're mad about. Saying that everybody Gunna had the best chance at really just getting up out of there and not having to see what's going on and whoopty bam, blah, 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 not having to see it.
And not built like that. Now, also, another clip that people were sharing, pretty much he spoke on why what Gunna did, taking a plea deal, hurt him so bad, because he spoke on everything he did for Gunna, and I can kind of understand where he coming from.
The man with me every day since late 2015. I had the man with me every day, bro. I made that man I made him a millionaire. Like, I bought his first apartment that he lived in. I bought it with my money. I made him put his money up. Keep your money. I bought it with my money because I had a little extras. I bought that. I went half and half with you to buy your mama house. Your mama first house, get her out of the hood. I did that. Me. I told you to go down there to the country town and get your daddy, no matter what your differences is with your daddy. I told you that. I know for a fact, me personally, I know your dad don't look at you like a... I know that. This my man's. Your dad is my OG. He don't look at you like that. I made you go get...
Your dad is my OG. I know he don't look at you like that. And you want me to understand, or you want me to feel like we are doing anything to feel bad for Young Thug? I'm not really sure. I can't see where this common sense is being had.
your dad, I made you reunite with your family and do the right thing. I just poured my all into him, bro. I gave this more time than my children, bro. I gave him more time than my kids.
Gay.
Gave him more time than my old lady. Like, I poured
Super duper gay.
my life into these people, bro. Like, every second. I went half on your mama house and bought your mama house, bro, because you didn't have the money. I went half with you. I bought your brother his first truck and let you present it to him like you bought it. Your brother on the internet, man, yeah, like, you don't even know what's going on. Like, you don't even know, bro. Relax. Nobody don't know, but we men, so we can't speak on that topic. We men, I ain't do it for that reason. I did it because I just honor my brothers, my friendships. And brotherhood, I honor that. I love you, bro.
Now, when you see that clip, you can see Thug saying a lot.
You can't say that you honor your brother or anything like that if you came out and said that kind of stuff on the interview. You can't. You can't sit here and tell me I honor my brother, I respect my brother, and that's what you're talking about.
Things he did, like he went half a down payment on his mom house, and he went and got his dad for somewhere. He gave another family member a car and made Gunna say he got it into him. So he bought Gunna first apartment and made him not spend his money. Just saying everything he ever did for Gunna and why he felt some type of way. Now, when I saw that clip, I'm like, okay, when you say it like that, I can understand.
That sound like a baby mama that's mad. Well, I bought you shoes, I bought you this. You was a bum before me. I gave you this, I gave you that.
Because if that's really true, like he's saying, that means, he really loved Gunna and he genuinely hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, past the street stuff, he felt like, he got snaked or he got slimed out. He felt like they threw him on the bus when, bro, you're supposed to be ready to, go to war with him because that's your brother. He looked out for you. Vice versa. That's the real definition of loyalty. But also, it's one of them situations where I'd be like, bro, why are you doing all that? Why are you saying what you did for somebody? It's like one of them things, like, it kind of look like you counting favors, but I don't know.
It don't kind of look like he counting favors. He's definitely counting favors.
Me personally, I'm not one of the guys that go to record and speak on what I did. You know what I did. God know what I did, and I know what I did. So it's one of the situations where it is what it is, bro. If you know, you know. You feel me? But you can definitely tell that he got a lot of stuff built up. But it just throwing me off because yesterday he just dropped a song dissing all them and saying Gunna a rat. This person a rat, and it's like your energy changed. Like I don't really know which way you want to go with it, but it looks like, as we can see, Thug is doing all that on the internet, but actually, deep down inside, he hurting, bro. That Gunna feature will come in real handy right now, you feel me? And he lost, bro, because everybody he cutting off.
That Gunna feature would be everything for this nigga right now, for sure.
Basically, is all his people. That's the YSL. So, them the people he was thugging with before he went to jail. Now he ain't got no friends. He might be lost out here, you feel me? It's just a crazy situation. Now, somebody that responded was Woody, because Woody got blamed for it. Also, he went on to say throughout the interview that Woody on medicine, and he don't even take nothing that Woody say serious. Now, Woody put up a post on his Instagram story and said, accountability at Thug. Just take accountability. We love you, bruh, and we with you, but take accountability. This case was because of you, and you know it. I risked my life to protect y'all. Y'all niggas know it. I ain't hid at all. I stood against all my ops. You niggas who was hiding, right? And he also followed up and said, all Thug interview did was expose how self-centered he is. He came home on the BS and now he got to deal with it. He know we all loved him. Me taking the fifth to sit in jail for him explain it all. When them niggas came for me, I put some big holes in them. None of the niggas that put my life at risk came to have my back. I stood alone and I was rocking. Trying to put the blame on me when he know it had nothing to do with me. If it did, Kel would have been my target. I don't mess with people that ain't do nothing to me. Now, as you see, he's going on to say that
Nah, that's real talk. Because Woody's sitting there saying, like, bro, I was a good G-Unit soldier. YSL soldier. But he was a good G-Unit soldier. He wasn't going around doing no flu flammer. He's called Doug Green larceny. He didn't have nothing going on that, was going to put him into a situation until he started dealing with y'all. I don't know why I came over here messing with y'all. It's basically what YSL Woody is saying.
Thug is just pretty much ducking accountability, like I said from the jump. And he went on to say that, this didn't start because of him and saying that, just take your lick. Like, you did wrong. We loved you, but it all started because of you. And went on to say you came home on the BS. And he also just called himself centered. And I ain't gonna lie, from watching that, I told y'all, I admit it, seemed like as if like everybody just lounged you out. You just this innocent dude that was doing good for the people. Like, granted, don't get me wrong, you got money, but you can still be a terrible person. Like, as an inside, like, you can still be a terrible.
You can have $1 million and be $1 million worth of lame. You $1 million worth of lame.
Just because you got money, you looking out for people, don't make you not a terrible person. Like, it is what it is. A lot of rich people are dickheads, bro. That's just the life of it is. That's just what it is. Now, The last thing, because I don't want to talk y'all head off, and I know this video kind of long. He also went on to say that he don't hate Gunna. He also said that he still got love for Gunna, but he just feels the type of way about it. And it's just one of those situations where I feel as though for real, time gonna have to heal it.
And brotherhood, I honor that shit. I love you, bro. So, man, let's go. So you still love him? Bro, I poured so much into this nigga, I can't even hate him, bro. In jail, I thought I hated him when he took the pleas and shit. When they did that, I thought I hated these niggas. Nigga, my girl made me realize, like, but you don't hate him. You just mad at him. Yeah. You don't hate him, bro. You hate him, motherfucker, you stop.
To hate a mother trucker means that you ready to do something to him and all that kind of stuff. It just seems like maybe you're more so hurt than anything.
Talking about. Why you hate a nigga, you on a whole nother type of time. Yeah. Stop talking about him. Like, well, I don't wish no ill will on him. No ill feelings at all. Stop the man having though. That shit hit the way breath fucked up. Like, because I was just angry. Okay. But it seemed like nobody understanding why I'm angry. Like, bro, all the shit I did for this nigga, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? I put my whole...
As y'all see, he went on to say he don't wish no bad on him, and he can't even be, and he don't hate him. He just mad at him at the moment and saying that he loved Gunna, and he said he can't even hate him if he wanted to. And like I said, if you know back then from 2018 to 2022, bro, when you seen Thug, you seen Gunna. When you seen Gunna, you seen...
Yeah, there was like A, B, and 1 and 2, you feel me? So you would catch one without the other, you catch the other without the one. But regardless of the fact, that doesn't change that, situations change, the circumstances change. These dudes get caught up in situations where they are not, really able to conduct themselves in ways that, for lack of better words, are forth-putting to the public, and now you have Young Thug trying to climb out of this hole.
Thug, and it's like, that's just what the situation was, bro, So I feel as though, it's just one situation where the streets caught up into him, and I just feel like that's something they could have definitely dealt with behind camera. That's something they should have talked about before it hit the fan, because y'all know how y'all was moving in Atlanta being YSL. Something like this was bound to happen one day, and you should have let him know how to deal with the situation accordingly. Even though Gunna was, or say he was a street dude before it happened, that's something that should have been talked about. But I feel as though this shouldn't ruin y'all friendship. But the moment you go on social media and you say the things you say, bro, you saying all that on wax, not Gunna don't know what to believe no more, and it just making it look like, bro, you just trying to save your face, when in actuality, bro, you saying how you really felt. So it's just a messed up situation, bro. It just shows you that
yeah, especially with all those jail phone calls, you would think that that's how Young Thug will really feel. The whole, oh, I don't know, oh, this, oh, it's that, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not hearing that, nigga. You knew exactly what you was doing. You knew exactly what you were saying. You knew exactly what you wanted to project, and you projected that. You knew exactly what you wanted to say, and you said that. And now here we are in this situation where you want to, kind of take things back, or maybe I didn't mean this, or maybe I didn't mean that. But the fact of the matter is, bro, you sat there and you spoke on your homies, you spoke on a bunch of flu flammy, skullduggery, and larceny, and here we are.
Streets be really dividing people, bro, and this internet stuff ain't no good for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't good all the time, and I think this is one of them situations where Thug might have lost a real friend, bro, or lost a tough situation for a while, but I feel as though later on down the line, they'll fix it, bro, because at the end of the day, bro, y'all was brothers, so time heals everything. But y'all give me y'all.
Not all things, big dog. Not all things, and that's unfortunately something that we will have to pay attention to and look out for. But time does not heal all things, bro. Sometimes it's just like, nah, I'm not effing with him, and that situation is that. You feel me? So with that all being said, man, we up out to the next one. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and of course it's free. Avenue 82. It's free. We gone.
Wait. 60 bands on my name.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas a rapist. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you, and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid touched her is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now. We ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic. Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flocka belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no, you should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane, we know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocka, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to